Hi everybody, my name is Ashima Ananda and I've written a book called Charging Your Chakras, a practical guide to chakra exploration. I'm super excited about it. It's a workbook and a journal, and it is designed to offer you the tools that you need to study the chakra system. It has practicalities, it has practices, and it has proofs. The practicalities talk about what it's called, what the chakra is called, the function that it plays in our body, minds, and spirits, the color that's associated with it, the mantra that's associated with it. And I dive deeply into practices, designing your own. There's a few that you can do that I have in the book, but I also leave room for you to design your own. And the third section is the proof, and that is for you to journal and talk about what happened when you started practicing. So let's dive a little more deeply into practices. Last time we talked about Sahasrara and the role that Sahasrara plays in our lives. And we talked about perfection, that it's something to be accepted, not something to be attained. So I've got 5 minutes. Let's talk a little bit more about the chakra system. Again, my favorite subject. One of them anyway, especially since in the US right now we have a bit of a dumpster fire situation, and it's causing a lot of mental anguish, spiritual anguish, emotional anguish for a lot of folk. And the chakra system is something that when you begin to study it, you can actually realize, at least I did, realize what it can do for me. I realized what it can do for me. And what I mean by that is, as I learned about it and began to experiment with it and gathered the data about it, in my daily life, it began to impact me. I noticed many things, but one thing that I noticed right off the bat is that in a moment of maybe consternation, maybe frustration, in a moment where I was not, maybe I felt a little out of control, or I was angry, I was able to access my chakra system immediately. I was able to suss out what was happening from a top-down view instead of, leading with my heart, which is what I do most of the time. And I was able to react in a way that wasn't reactionary. You know how people talk about that, like, oh, well, it's so reactionary. The way I reacted was actually from a place of groundedness and wellness and clarity. And that's what I really appreciate about the chakra system. As I've studied it, grown with it, grown it in my own body, it has become a management structure, scaffolding for my life that I use daily. And so I wrote all that down because I felt like others might benefit from that, from knowing the chakra system as well and experimenting with it. So here we are, 5 minutes we get to chat about the chakra system, and today I wanted to talk about Ajna. Ajna's here, it is your third eye. I'm going to refer to my notes here. They are also available to you. You can pre-order my book, and if you pre-order it right now, you do get the card deck. The card deck is really fun. It's got the great practicalities on the front. Flip it over, you have a meditation, a guided meditation from me that I wrote, and so that's actually what I'm going to be referring to. So Ajna, third eye, it's also known as the Guru chakra. It's the 6th chakra, and its mantra is Om. And I have 3 definitions on the card. The first one is 2 words. The second one's a little bit longer, and the third one dives a little deeper. So the first one you can think of, Ajna, when you think of your third eye, is I see. The second one I have listed is, in Ajna is where we meet intuition, insight, self-realization, inspiration, and imagination. What a lovely thing. Where we meet intuition, insight, self-realization, inspiration, and imagination. Wow. As I was talking earlier about having clarity in those moments when I really wanted to lead with clarity and not have an emotional response, well, not a completely emotional response, of course my emotions are still in there, but have a response that's deeply rooted in groundedness and clarity. Ajna is one I will draw on many, many times. I'm one of those people who's a little bit empathic. Oh goodness. Well, there's our 5 minutes. Boy, those 5 minutes go by really fast. Anyway, Ajna, where we meet intuition, insight, self-realization, inspiration, and imagination. Head on over to Ashima Ananda. If you want to chat further, I have a place there where you can contact me. I am more than happy to chat with you. I offer classes. I offer all kinds of little wonderful things that you can explore. I don't think the classes are on the website yet, but they will be. So, namaste. The light in me recognizes, honors, and loves the light in you, sending positive energy out to all.